Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Rebecca, and today we are doing a self portrait. Because as of the posting of this video on Friday, February 21st, today is my birthday. Dun da da! And what better way to celebrate one's birthday than to do a self portrait? So here we go. So I have a bit of a amusing story to tell you guys while I work on this piece. So a while back when I signed up for Facebook, I thought I would be cheeky and put my birthday as like sometime in the early 1900s. I think I put I was born in like 1912, if not earlier. So every year, of course, it says like I'm in my hundreds, and everyone has to make a cute little comment of, "Ah, she's aged so well for 125 or whatever it's gonna say I am today." So the main problem with this is my friends have been encouraging me to get out into the dating world. And they're like, yeah, you need to try Facebook dating. We swear it's great. Online dating's not great in general, but this is an art channel. We're not going to go there. So I was like, okay, I'll give Facebook dating a try. Whatever. Most people seem to be on Facebook, so let's just do this. So I got on there and I started filling out my little portfolio and adding pictures. And then I realized, y'all, my fatal flaw. My freaking fatal flaw with Facebook is I said I was born in the early 1900s. So all Facebook has for me is the cutest little 90-year-old to 100-year-old men you've ever seen. And I'm like, okay, all right, no problem. I'll just go in there and I'll fix my date of birth and I will just be what I am. I go in there and Facebook is all like, no, you can't change your date of birth because you're lying. You're obviously lying. And I was like, oh dear. Because if you change your name on Facebook, like, it's not a big deal. It's like, oh yeah, we'll approve this in like 30 days or something, and no problem. But your date of birth? No. It won't change. It will not change at all. So I'm stuck being over 120 years old, according to Facebook. And therefore, there's just little pawpaws on my dating page. The best one is I checked it recently because I was like, oh, let's just see what Facebook dating has to offer. And it was like, we're sorry, there's nobody your age available. Well, I would hope there's not 125-year-olds running around. So Facebook was acting like, it was a big deal. There's no 125-year-old. It's like there's no one your age, but let's offer the next best thing. And I think there's one person that's 100, and everyone else is like their upper 90s. Oh, still. I mean, what can I expect? I literally lied about my age, and not in the fun way. It's not like, back in the day, I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally 18. Oh no, I'm totally 105, 125, whatever I can say. I should have just been honest about my age, y'all. But no, I really wanted to be cheeky, and I love antiques, and I was like, oh, this will be perfect, because why not? 1912 is when the Titanic sank. Mistakes were made. And like, I don't want to make a new account to fix this little issue of my little Pisces self wanting to have been born in the past, which really is all it boils down to. Is I've always thought I was born in the wrong time period. And honestly, if I could have put like late 1800s, if Facebook would have allowed me, I would have. Oh my gosh, I totally would have. And I'm kind of waiting for the day for Facebook to just be like, you're dead. You're just dead. There's no way your account is active because you were apparently born in 1912. So yeah, we'll see what all the fun little like immortal bog witch stuff my friends have to say today. I'm like, oh yes, it's the blood of virgins. It's fine. It's just my immortal soul. Why, yes, I look great. That's what happens when you're a hermity forest goddess. I don't know. I really wish I could change my age. And I'm not one of those people who are like ashamed of their age either. Like, there's been so much that have happened in my life. I'm really happy to be where I am. Not that I'm going to say how old I am today, because y'all are strangers. But, I'm not going to be one of those people that are like 25 forever, because I think that's sad. Anyway, let's talk about the piece. Enough. That's the end of story time. Be honest about your age. But let's talk about this and how it's going so far. I am in love with how my self-portrait is going. I love sunflowers, y'all. Sunflowers are right behind my absolute favorite flower ever, which is daffodils. And normally I probably would have put daffodils. Tongue tied there. Anyway, daffodils. I would have put daffodils in here. But it has been such a cold, long winter so far that I am just dreaming of lazy summer days. Therefore, sunflowers. They are bright, they are happy, and just bursting with life. And that's kind of what I want to represent here. Like I said earlier, like, life has really thrown a lot at me, and I'm a cancer survivor. I'm a horrible horseback riding accident survivor. Like, we are a survivor here. And I just wanted to make a cute little happy portrait for myself for my birthday. A bit of a, I don't want to say like a style change, I guess a technical change. I did not grab the rubbing alcohol for the colored pencil this go around. I decided to, I guess, like buff it out or smooth it out with either my hand or with a paper towel. I really, really liked how it worked in that last series I did, Waiting. And I still got the same effect of the colored pencil really like brightening up and filling up everything as I do with the not watercolor, as I do with the rubbing alcohol. But sometimes the ink and the rubbing alcohol are not friends. And the ink will smudge really, really, really bad. And it's not doing that, and I also feel like I'm not getting as much as a waxy bloom taking the paper towel to it and kind of buffing it out. And I'm able to put a little bit more ink on top of it, which is awesome, because sometimes the color eats the ink a little bit. I decided also, like, the background was a little too stark. I looked a little weird just kind of floating there with floating flowers. So I decided to put this kind of purple swoosh in the background, but I should have done an S-shaped swoosh, but we will learn for next time. But I think the swash of color also really helps ground the piece. I am very, very happy with how my birthday portrait is turning out, you guys. And portraiture, or at least self-portraiture, is pretty new to me, and I plan on to do some more. But I hope you guys had a wonderful day. And if you made it to the end, comment bloom. And I will see you next time. Cheers!